Hi everybody, welcome. I'm Kriss from Kriss Cosmetics, and that's right folks, I have no makeup on, but I'm here to show you how to work with my Miracle Canvas Kit. Our first step is going to be the refreshing primer. Now you're just going to dip in with a Q-tip because that gives you the perfect amount to put on, just like a moisturizer. Unlike other primers, this is threefold. This hydrates, it's an oil-free moisturizer, it's a Bondo filler for all those fine lines and enlarged pores, and puts an incredible light reflective glow on the skin to make your skin look younger. So that's our first step. Now when I went to put it on, I focused under eyes where fine lines exist and more in through that T-zone for filling large pores, then to the peripheral, not down onto the neck. Now I'm ready to go and look at my serious flaws. And there's some things bothering me when I look in the mirror. Going to be dark circles underneath here, little discoloration on the lid, a couple of little visitors I've got here, and some redness, broken capillaries. This is a paramedical grade concealer. Now the concealer comes just like this, and we're going to be using the little camo brush. It's a flat brush, very firm. You're going to go in, get a little bit on your brush, and then this is the trick. You want to deposit it right on the back of the hand. That way you control the product. Take just a tiny little bit, and then you're going to start just dotting it around the eye, all the way around. This makes an incredible eyeshadow base as well. Little feather stroking motions will blend this into perfection. Now at Kriss Cosmetics, we like to make sure you've got your perfect match. So you can utilize on our website our new virtual makeover. If you don't live near us, you can send us a photo. We'll actually pick out your perfect concealer color, foundation color, and our special mineral powder. So the feather stroking motions are really important. You want to blend this in till you don't see it. That's the whole idea, is creating a look of second skin and a no makeup look. Now all of the products in the four-step process of creating the canvas are highly light reflective. So what you can expect is that when you're walking around in everyday light, you're going to have a 50% improvement in the way that your skin looks. If you're in a photo, I'm going to be your best friend, because the more light that hits this, the better you look. Now, I'm kind of breaking off and hitting some of these little red marks and these silly little blemishes I still get in my late 40s. I'm going to use a downward stroking motion, and you're going to see me carry that through the next two steps because the skin cells point downward like little shingles on a rooftop. So you're going to get your best blend, and it's healthiest for the skin when you're going downward. I always like the way that I look once I've got my concealer on because it deals with all the stuff that really bugs me. Now another little trick, if you don't have a definite lip line, you can use this concealer to go in and just kind of edge your lip line. I like doing that. It gives a nice crisp line. Any discoloration, you can even hide a tattoo with this if you need to. But it's lightweight cream to powder formula will look like second skin and not pool inside your lines. All right, good. All right, that's looking better. Now, our third step in the Miracle Canvas Kit is the light diffusing liquid makeup. This is a creamy, velvety coverage. So I'm also dipping in with a Q-tip, and I'm gonna, again, put it on the back side of my hand. We're gonna be using the cosmetic wedge, and it's this part right here that comes out, that edge that you're going to use. So we'll go in and absorb all of that foundation into the sponge, then take it to the skin in either long stroking motions in areas where you don't need that much coverage. If you get around any red areas, you can use more of a press and pat motion, and you'll get more coverage because more product will shoot out of the sponge. Forehead's usually the last place that I go. Doesn't need as much coverage. There we go. We're going to dip in one more time. Put it on the back of the hand. Now all four steps in the Miracle Canvas Kit are loaded with light reflection. So what you can expect from this is that your skin will look younger, dewy and moist, even if it isn't, and flawless. Our fourth step is going to be setting this with the mineral powder foundation. We've got two types that you can choose from at Kriss Cosmetics. A loose formula, which is very fine milled, or a pressed powder that's great for travel. So I'm going to show you how to use the most difficult one first. That's the loose powder. And what we do is we just pop a couple holes in the shaker jar so you can control how much you get, but about that much is enough for half of your face. Now the kabuki brush is the essential tool. We're going to go into that cap and really go in there and swirl it around. And then this is the trick. When you lift it up, don't tap it off, you'll lose your coverage. What you want to do is tap it down into your brush and begin in downward stroking motions, setting everything that you just did with the mineral powder. This is also going to work to add some coverage. Now a little trick, we're going to go in and get just a little bit more. Tap in, close your eyes and do a little press and pat over and under the lid. This sets the concealer, adds another layer of light reflective coverage to the eye area, which is always our most vulnerable area. And now I'm going to just take my kabuki, and this feels so good. I'm going to do a nice firm massage, spread this all out. Remember that what we just did is added SPF 20 with the mineral powder, which is light reflective. SPF 20, it's also waterproof and water resistant. So what you're going to get from your Miracle Canvas Kit is all day wear. If you choose to use the pressed version, you just simply tap into your compact and go right into your application. We call this the Miracle Canvas Kit because that's exactly what it is. These are the 4 products I used when I transformed Hilary Clinton for that 2008 debate when everyone thought she had a facelift. It was all about light reflection and Kriss Cosmetics. Visit us at our cyber store at www.krisscosmetics.com. Thanks for watching.